Hi everyone, it's Matthew. Welcome back to my channel. I'm joined by a special guest.
Hello, I am Roberto Tyler Ortiz. I'm a bit of a regular here. I'm a writer for Loud and Clear Reviews and Geek Vibes Nation. Yeah,
I'll,
and yeah, I'm
yeah,
excited to be here. Was what I was gonna say.
I'll leave a link to his stuff in the description below. Show him some love. He's amazing. We're going to talk about Golden Globes. There, believe it or not, Monday, which is insane to me that we're already at this point.
Very insane, right? Time just went by like that.
I will be live reacting to the nominations
Mm.
with some special guests, but you'll have to stay tuned on that. I already know who they are, so
Okay, well, I assumed so.
totally surprised to everyone else.
Yeah.
But yeah, she, which I pretty much gave it away. Bella is joining me, so I'll be reacting.
Oh,
If you want to join, you can join. You're
yeah,
probably
we'll see. We'll see. You know me. I usually like reacting alone, but I
yeah,
might switch it up a bit, make it fun.
exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not reacting to Critics' Choice just simply because they do it so they just kind of post it.
They're
So it's
just kind of also they're kind of like Astra, so they're
yeah,
not too serious.
yeah,
They are since they're a television precursor, but
yeah,
Critics'
it's
Choice just
just
tries to predict the Oscars.
yeah, it's just how they post it too is weird. So it's not worth
Isn't it
trying.
like? Yeah, it's very weird. It's odd. Oh well.
They do like 3 awards on local LA TV, and
Mm-hmm.
then they do the rest online, but they don't post it immediately. It's just weird.
Yeah.
So, but we're going to fly through TV and then we're going to go right into movies. I know movies is the big headline when New York Film Critics just happened today, so that'll give you guys a hint on when we're recording this.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're just going to fly through TV first. Let's
Sure.
start with drama series.
Drama series. Let's get into it.
The obvious three, obviously, in The Pit, Severance, and White Lotus. I feel like those three are.
Yeah.
If you're not predicting those three, you know. Four, I have Task in there.
Oh my god, I messed up.
What happened?
I just realized I don't have the pit in drama, and I already published my predictions.
Oops, that's probably gonna win too. I, to be fair, I would have had the pin winning even if it didn't win at the Emmys. The
Yeah,
pin,
what the? Why did I do that? Oh shit. Uh-oh. So I have to stick with this because it's already published. I have Andor, The Last of Us, Paradise, Task, Severance, White Lotus.
yeah, I have the Pit, Severance, White Lotus, Parabolis. Is that how you say it?
Pluribus.
Parabus. Thank you. Task. I'm throwing a wild card in there. I'm throwing Stranger Things in there. Sometimes they do shows with series as its own only nomination.
All right, maybe, but they didn't go for the last few seasons, did they?
They went for season 1 and 2, but since this is like the big deal, like they're putting the finale in theaters, I figured there's a
Maybe,
small chance.
maybe.
Eh,
Okay, okay. I won't knock you for it.
Like I'm shaky on the other shows, so I'm kind of like, why wouldn't I just take a risk with the last spot?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, next up is going to be TV drama actor. I would argue the easiest category. Noah Wiley's winning, and then everyone else can just stay home.
Pretty much.
But I also have Adam Scott for Severance, Sterling K. Brown for Paradise, Mark Ruffalo definitely for Task. There's no way.
Yeah.
I have Gary Oldman for Slow Horses.
Do not have him.
I hate predicting him, but I kind of have to predict Gary Oldman. I
Okay.
mentioned Adam Scott, right?
Huh?
Did I mention Adam Scott?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, making sure. And my last one is a wild card, but they nominate him for season 1. Billy Bob Thornton for Landman.
Okay, yeah. I have Sterling K. Brown, Diego Luna, Pedro Pascal, Mark Ruffalo, Adam Scott, Noah Wiley.
Yeah, I think either way though, Noah Wiley has it in the bag.
Right, yeah, I think he just wins this.
Yeah. Drama actress, however, that's an interesting conversation to have.
Mm-hmm.
But I have four obvious, and then the rest anything can happen. Britt Lauer for Severance, Carrie Russell for The Diplomat, Kathy Bates for Matlock, Rhea Seahorn for Perbliss, and then my last two is Jennifer Aniston for The Morning Show, And then I have a wild card, Emma Thompson for Down Cemetery Road. Apple TV Plus, British, might appeal more to the international voters.
All right. I have Bella Ramsey.
Yeah.
Is
That
Last
would
of Us
be,
even eligible, or am I
Last of Us is eligible,
okay?
but however, since the buzz for the second
Yeah,
season,
it just died.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I'm kind of like iffy on predicting. Like Andor could definitely get in, but I'm very iffy on The Last of Us. So,
All right.
but who knows? They could be lazy. All right, comedy series.
All right.
All right, unlike there's 5 obvious ones. Studio Hacks, Only Murders, Abbott, and the Bear.
Yep.
My sixth one, I'm going with the Chair Company.
Do you have Tim Robinson in?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Well, we spoiled it, but yes, I do.
Yeah. Okay. I have Wednesday.
It's either those two, or they could do Nobody Wants This. But I feel like
Yeah. I hope they do Chair Company, though. I don't know if they will or not. I hope so.
it
'Cause that would
depends.
be very inspired.
Yeah, depends how much HBO pushes it.
Yeah. I know it was very successful, so I would imagine they do.
That's kind of why I'm predicting it,
Yeah.
because I'm like, there's no way they wouldn't push it.
Yeah.
All right, so comedy actor, I have Seth Rogen, Martin Short, Jeremy Allen White. Those are my 3 like for sure's.
Okay.
And then I have Steve Martin as my 4th,
Okay.
Adam Brody for my 5th, and then of course I have Tim Robinson as my 6th.
Okay. I have Adam Brody, Steve Martin, Glenn Powell, Seth Rogen, Martin Short, Jeremy Allen White.
Yeah, so
I don't know why I didn't take Glenn Powell out, but I'm just gonna stick with him. Don't know why though. I don't think he's not. Is he even talking about the show? I think after reviews dropped, everybody just
look at it this way: if he gets in, I think it's solely based on name. Which, to be fair, even with the new voters, we've seen them like if they don't know what to do with a last spot, they'll put in a well-named person in there.
Yeah.
I know to go back to drama, that's what they did with Billy Bob Thornton last season.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, comedy actress. I have Jean Smart, Quentin Brunson, Kristen Bell, Io Edeberry, and Selena Gomez as my 5.
Okay. Right.
My last one is Jenna Ortega.
Okay. Yeah, that means we have the same 5.
Okay. I think Selena could miss.
Mm-hmm. I have her missing at the moment.
Yeah.
Who's your 6?
Oh, I thought I said 6.
No, you said your 5th is Jenna Ortega.
Oh, apparently I can't count. So Jean Smart, Quinta Brunson, Kristen Bell, Io Edeberry, Jenna Ortega. Wow, I really can't count. My last one, I think I'm gonna do Rachel Semmett for I
Yeah,
Love
so we have the same 6.
I have a good feeling about her, which means she's totally gonna miss.
Okay.
But you know what? I'm gonna go for it.
All right.
I know people are like, they're different. Stop taking so much risk. They're more like film Twitter, blah blah blah. I'm like, you know what? If I want to predict something, let me.
Golden Globes are like film Twitter. No, they're not.
I heard someone say that.
Why would you listen to them? No, they cannot be more different.
Well, I ignore them and do what I want. But I'm saying,
Good.
what I'm saying though is everyone's like, you should be more safe with your.
They were like film Twitter. I do not think Emilia Perez would have won the awards it won.
That's what I said to someone, but we'll get to there when we get to the movie side. All right, limited series or AKA the adolescence category. Adolescents. The others don't really matter, but I have Dying for Sex, the Silly Monster Show, Sirens, Black Mirror, and Black Rabbit.
Okay, I don't have Black Mirror. I have Dope Thief. But other than that, we have the same.
Yeah, I think I would take out Black Rabbit and put in Dope Thief, actually, now that I think about it.
Really?
I know they haven't nominated before, but Black Mirror, like, I know they haven't nominated Black Mirror a lot, but since this has been the most acclaimed season yet,
I guess, but like you could have said the same thing for like something like Industry, and that didn't. Even though that season was very acclaimed and it kind of blew
well,
up after the
but
third season, they still didn't go for it.
to be fair, they didn't really promote it.
You sure? Because I remember it was everybody was talking about it. Word of mouth was incredibly strong.
I know, but I feel like the Globes don't pay attention to word of mouth. I feel like they just focus solely on what the studio says.
I
So if
guess
the
maybe.
studio don't put their energy towards industry, they're gonna ignore it.
I guess. Then what did? Okay, well I have Black Rabbit. I think since it's Jason Bateman,
Yeah.
it's just going to be very easy. They do love their Jason Bateman, though. With the new voters, it's really hard to say what they love because what they love, those voters are gone. They were fired, so it's all new voters now. So it's still hard to gauge how they're gonna pick. But it seems like when it comes to TV, they've been pretty normal. They don't really
Yeah.
take risks as of late.
Here's the hardest part about the Emmys, and I want to talk about this because we're getting limited actor.
Okay.
Besides Stephen Graham and Brian Tyree Henry, no one that was at the Emmys are eligible now because they were eligible last year.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see what the hell they do, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
We can't follow the Emmys.
No.
Well, obviously the top two from the Emmys are still the top two now. Stephen Graham, Brian Tyree Henry, and then Charlie Hunnam and Jason Bateman for sure.
Yep.
And then my two are sorry, my nominations decided to leave the building. They did not want to be a part of this anymore. They said we quit. All right. I'm going to go with Matthew Reese for The Beast in Me
Okay.
and Paul Giamatti for Black Mirror.
All right. All right. I have Jason Bateman, Black Rabbit, Stephen Graham, Adolescence, Charlie Hunnam, Monster, The Ed Gein Story, Brian Tyree Henry, Dope Thief, Jude Law, Black Rabbit, and Michael Shannon, Death by Lightning.
Michael Shannon was another one I was debating on.
I think he'll happen. I would assume. I mean, if Netflix pushes it, it got good reviews and people watched it, obviously.
Yeah.
So
We'll see.
well, we shall see.
Now, here is where my curiosity goes with them. Limited actress.
Oh yeah. All right.
Winner of the Emmys is not here. Kristen
Nope.
Miller. So they're going to have to find their own path with this one.
Or just go down the easy route and just give it to Michelle Williams.
True, but that's still their own path, though.
Yeah.
Michelle Williams, obviously. Megan Fairley for Sirens. I have Sarah Snook for All Her Fault.
Okay.
Claire Danes for The Beast in Me. By the way, brilliant show, by the way. I highly recommend it.
Yeah, I want to watch it. I like Matthew Reese as an actor, so I might watch it just for him.
Yeah. I'm doing Rashida Jones for Black Mirror, and then Renee Zellweger for Bridget Jones.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I have Patricia Arquette, Murdaugh, Death in the Family, Toni Collette, Wayward, Caitlin Dever, Apple Cider Vinegar. Did that even come out?
It is eligible, yes. It
Yeah,
came out in May. It came out like right before eligibility.
Yeah, I've never even heard of this show. I just saw it. It was on Gold Derby.
I know what it's about.
What's it about?
It's about a woman who says she was like cured from brain cancer drinking like apple cider vinegar. It's a fake. It's like one of those fake social media people stories.
Yeah. Hold on.
Like someone who faked her cancer and then claimed she was magically cured.
Apple Cider Vinegar show. Is that on Peacock?
Netflix.
No. Oh my God! Yeah, there it is.
See?
Oh wow! I don't even remember them promoting this.
I didn't either. But when they started to do any predictions, that's when it popped up again.
Wow. Okay. Megan Fahey, Sirens, Sarah Snook, All Her Fault, and Michelle Williams, Dying for Sex.
I think Michelle Williams is definitely going to win, but I could see Claire Danes or Sarah Snook sneaking out.
Yeah. Michelle Williams seems obvious, but I don't know.
Well, even with the new voters, they did one or two surprises in there. So
yeah, that's the thing. We still haven't gotten a grasp.
I remember they did Colin Farrell when they were supposed to go with Richard Gadd for Baby Reindeer.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah.
so it's still possible they do something sneaky.
Yeah, like Toni Collette winning.
You never know. You
Yeah.
legit never know. All right, supporting actor, TV.
Okay.
Alan Cooper's Award.
Okay.
I have Tremel Tillman for Severance.
Yep.
Walton Goggins for The White Lotus.
Yep.
Ike Barinholtz for The Studio.
Yep.
Tom Papetti for Task.
Okay.
And then I have Sam Rockwell for The White Lotus.
Ooh, okay. I have Billy Crudup, The Morning Show.
He
Sam
seemed
Rockwell is very compelling, though.
he seemed obvious, but Sam Rockwell has enough to stand out.
Yeah. All right. Supporting actress.
We're flying through this. We'll talk about podcasts, but we won't do our predictions.
I'm not gonna.
But I do want to mention it briefly because there's an interesting statistic with one of the nominees that we'll talk about.
Okay.
I'll explain in a minute. But let's do supporting actress. Hannah Ironbinder, Hacks.
Yep.
Erin Doherty for Adolescents.
Yep.
Carrie Coon for The White Lotus.
Yep.
Catherine Lanessa for The Pit. Catherine O'Hara for The Studio. And I'm being stubborn, damn it, with Jenny Slate for Dying for Sex.
Okay. I think he's listed. Oh wait, hold on. I have Carrie Coon, Erin Doherty, Hannah Einbinder, Laurie Metcalf, Catherine O'Hara, and Parker Posey. I think one limited actress is going to get in here. Limited series actress.
Yeah, it could be just Carrie Coon. But I'm stubborn with Jenny Slate throughout the whole thing, so I'm just sticking with it.
Sure, go ahead.
Now, podcasts. We're not going to predict it, but I want to state briefly. Smartless is hosted by Will Arnett, Jason
Yeah, I listened to them.
Bateman. Now, if Smartless wins, it is the first time someone from Will and Grace has ever won a Golden Globe. The Will and Grace actors have a total of 37 Golden Globe nominations and never won one.
That's funny. Wow.
So I wanted to mention that briefly because I thought that would be an interesting statistic to say.
Yeah.
It's between them and the Amy Poehler one.
Yeah, probably. All right, you ready for TV? Oh, sorry, movie?
Let's do TV again.
yeah, let's do that again.
You know what? Let's just forget all of our nominations and just redo TV again.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, it'll be fun. Just give me 1 second. I lost my.
Yeah, all good, all good.
This is the last time I'm using. Yeah, I forget Gold Derby. I had them on Gold Derby, but I realized I have them on Awards Expert too.
Okay.
It's not for TV and movie, but I'm kind of like, come on, you work. All right. Now, picture drama. First off, Hamnet, I think, is winning this category. Drama.
Yeah, possibly.
Sinners and Sentimental Value feel safe enough to predict.
Yeah.
Like, that's a safe top 3, I say. Frankenstein and It Was Just an Accident is my 4 and 5.
Okay.
My 6 has been very hard to do. But I think I'm going to go with Avatar.
We have the same 6?
It was between that and The Secret Agent.
I wouldn't be surprised if Secret Agent made it in because a lot of Globes voters are buzzing about it.
It's a hard one.
But issue is Avatar screened yesterday, so it's going to be on the voters' mind while they vote because that'll be the last thing they see.
That's kind of like my thought on it.
Yeah.
All right, so now for a comedy, this is where things get interesting here. First off, this is a war between One Battle and Marty Supreme.
I don't think so. I think One Battle just has it, man.
I didn't say
it is a war. It lost before it began.
I didn't say it was a good war.
Well,
you gotta admit that. I didn't say it was a good war.
Okay, well, when you say it's a war, that implies that it's going to
I,
be very.
I still think Marty Supreme though. You need to at least talk about it. Like if
Yeah, of
you're
course.
not
No,
if you're not entertained as your number two, then
I can entertain it as my number two for sure. Yeah, I don't mind doing that
yeah.
because.
Oh,
Oh, continue. No, you go. You go. You go.
because I feel like that's the only competition One Battle really has in this, because everything else is
We
drama.
can agree there. Yeah. I
Now,
think,
yeah,
well, because like out of every movie here, Marty Supreme. Mostly the majority of people like it, but with stuff like, let's say, I know we haven't read it out yet, but like, let's say Jay Kelly or Song Sung Blue or Wicked,
yeah,
the reactions were pretty divisive
yeah,
overall. So Marty Supreme's the only one in which everybody was like, that movie was so fucking great because guess what? It is.
exactly. Now, my number three is going to shock you that I have the. Not that I have it, but I have it at number three. The Testament of Anne Lee is actually.
That's not number two. That's not number three. No way. No way. No.
Hey,
Why? Hold on. Why?
because I didn't think about the order besides
Okay.
number one and
That's
number.
fine if it's number three, but I do not think it's gonna. I am scared. I have it missing picture. That movie is not awards friendly in the slightest. I'm telling you
You
that,
for
man.
telling me that, so
Huh?
thank you for telling me that. So
Yeah, man.
fine.
Yeah, because I tried showing it to my grandma the other day, and
Yeah.
she asked me to turn it off after 20 minutes. So
Ooh,
that should tell you. That should tell you something.
I have. I'll just say my other four then.
No, you can keep it in, by the way. I don't want you to feel discouraged.
No,
Yeah.
no. Believe me, I believe you. If it's not awards friendly,
Yeah.
believe me. Especially with new voters, like, oof.
Maybe the international branch could go for it, or most Globe voters are international, so I'm going to stop using that word.
Yeah.
If it aligns with their taste, which is very possible, but like thing is, and the Testament of Anne Lee, I do not know how it's going to play because I loved it, but at the screening I was at, which was at the Austin Film Festival, there were apparently walkouts. So
Yeah.
I don't know like how people are going to take this movie. It's not The Brutalist. It's not what people are thinking it is. The trailer, while it looks grand, it's very very sad. It's an art
Yeah,
house musical, man. You got to keep that in mind.
that's gonna be a tough sell in there. So yeah, I'm taking
It's
it.
a very yeah.
I'm just gonna say my others in no order at this point. Besides,
Okay.
Wicked for Good,
Yep.
Bulgonia.
Yep.
Although I'm still iffy on that, but I'm
Mhm.
gonna predict it. No Other Choice and Jay Kelly.
Mm. Okay, yeah, I have Begonia, Jay Kelly, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, Song Sung Blue, ooh, and Wicked for Good. Song Sung Blue is probably missing. The more I think about it, the more stupid I think that prediction was. I don't think No Other Choice is happening, but I would love to be wrong. It's a very good movie. I think if I was a Globes voter, I would definitely have it on my ballot. But man, here's my issue. People didn't even go for the TV show Park Chan Wook made, The Sympathizer. So I'm having a hard time believing that
Now all of a sudden,
all
it's
of a sudden, yeah, but like sometimes maybe that's going to happen because Neon is pushing it. We do know that. Neon has made the effort and people are talking about it and they have sent it out.
yeah.
But I don't want to get tricked into thinking Park Chan Wook can finally be a huge awards player.
Fair
So
enough. Fair enough.
yeah,
It's
I'm not gonna have it in any category besides international feature.
it's hard because I feel good about Jake Kelly getting, and I feel good about Wicked for Good getting it. It's the last two spots though.
Yeah, you just don't know what they're gonna do.
Like I entertained Blue Moon for a little bit. I legit did.
It's really anybody's game. I don't know why I have Song Sung Blue because I know Focus is pushing it.
It could get in.
So I mean, yeah, that's really my only reasoning. So yeah, I'm not exactly confident in this specific category, but yeah, I hope no other choice happens. I really do. I really hope that happens because you'll like it. It's so good.
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
It's just weird. I'm just not sure what to do with that. Yeah, I'm gonna have
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if I change it again.
Of course.
All right, actor drama. If fascinating category to say the least.
Only, yeah, man. I don't know what they're gonna do. I feel like a surprise is gonna happen in this one because of how empty it is. I wouldn't call it empty, but I
No,
think a lot of people are interchangeable in here,
yeah. Wagner Moore, I think, is gonna win.
especially after that New York win. I think
Yeah,
that's happening. But here's the thing: are they really going to do a Fernanda Torres thing again? Right after it just happened? Is that? I mean, I guess that's going to happen. But usually, when you predict something that happened last year to repeat, that almost never happens. I guess the difference is that Wagner Moura might win a lot of critics' prizes.
yeah, and I think he's being pushed more by his studio than.
Yeah, Neon is pushing it, and Globes voters, like I said, are loving the Secret Agent.
Yeah,
So I really have no reason not to think he's going to win because out of everybody here, he seems like the safest bet. So yeah, I also have Wagner Moura at number one.
yeah. Michael B. Jordan for Sinners is, I guess, my number two.
I don't have him getting nominated.
Oh
I
boy,
think I'm wrong though.
this is gonna be chaotic then.
Yeah,
I
because I'm predicting
don't
this
know what to do after that. Three, I had Joel Edgerton. I feel okay with that for training.
I have Edgerton in. Yep.
And then I have Oscar Isaac for Frankenstein. I feel like
That's not going to happen, man. I'm sorry.
what to do with this category? You have to admit this is a hard one.
If you okay, hold on. What's your others?
Will Arnett for Is This Thing On?
I have them. Yeah.
And then I have Dwayne Johnson as my biopic. But pick.
Good. Wait, you have Jeremy Allen White missing?
Yeah, I'm just not sure if I don't know with this new Globes that they're going to do two biopics. I don't know. That's kind of
Did they do that last year though?
Did they? I don't
know. I know. Wait. Yeah, they did. Donald Trump and Timothy Chalamet. That Donald Trump movie and Bob Dylan movie. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right.
I mean, no. If you have Jeremy Allen White missing, it's not impossible. For example, if I want to dance with somebody.
I just feel like this. I feel like this fizzled out more than the Smashing Machine.
Yeah, because I do know for a fact A24 is campaigning The Rock hard at the Globes.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say how I know that, but all I know, A24 has not given up on The Rock. They are pushing him like crazy.
That's how I felt too, and I feel like Dwayne Johnson can be a Pamela Anderson.
I guess maybe a Pamela Anderson, but like the thing is, even people who didn't like the movie were like, "Yeah, The Rock is so good." And you know what? By the way, when I vote for the Austin Film Critics, I'm gonna vote for The Rock. By the way, he'll be on my ballot. I don't know if I'll vote for him to win, but I genuinely loved his performance, and it would be so good to have him on here. You have Daniel Day-Lewis missing. That's who you have missing.
Crap, you're right.
Yeah, I have Will Arnett, Daniel Day-Lewis, Joel Edgerton, Dwayne Johnson, Wagner Moura, Jeremy Allen White.
It's weird. This category, last time we did this, was probably the easiest category. Now it's one of the hardest.
Yeah, because the thing is, the movie is so weak overall that they might he might get in just purely out of respect for his name.
And that's it.
Daniel Day-Lewis, which could happen. But like Oscar Isaac, nobody has even bat for him, so I don't know why the Globes would be like, you know what, let's go for Oscar Isaac. That's why maybe if Astros did it, I'd be like, okay, I can see it, but not even the Astros went for Oscar Isaac.
I don't know. This category is just real.
It could happen. Like I'm not gonna.
I don't
want to fully dismiss or discourage you because I don't think that's cool, but I just can't see him happening.
I'm gonna go for it at this point.
Go ahead. Yeah, no, I mean, if you get it right, that's brag. You can brag.
It's a weird ass year. Like, it's interesting. This category started as the easiest when we did it. Now it's
a huge question mark.
I'm curious. I think this and drama actress, which we'll talk about literally in a second, but I think those two are the biggest ones to watch out for. I would argue more than drama picture.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's talk about drama actress, aka the Jessie Buckley Achievement Award. There's no way Jessie Buckley loses drama actress. There's just
maybe Renata Reinsva beats her, but that's a big maybe.
Yeah, I really think she has it in the bag for him.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have another similar situation here. Okay, I have Jennifer Lawrence for Die My Love.
Yep.
I have Laura Dern for Is This Thing On. They love
Ooh.
her. They
Okay.
nominate her so many times. I don't see a reason why they would stop nominating her now,
Yeah.
especially in the weak category. So I said 4, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm. I
And
think.
then and then I have Julia Roberts for After the Hunt.
Okay.
And then my wild card, this is a big wild card, Jodie Foster for A Private Life.
I also have her. Yeah. Did you say 5? Here, I think you said 5.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Jessie Buckley, Renate,
Right.
Jennifer Lawrence, Laura Dern, Julia Roberts.
And Jodie Foster.
Yeah, that's 6.
I have Jessie Buckley, Jodie Foster, Jennifer Lawrence, Renata Reinsva, Julia Roberts, and Sydney Sweeney for Christy. Even though I think Sydney's probably gonna miss, I might put Laura Dern. I already published my prediction, so I'm gonna have to stick with it. But Laura Dern will probably take either Sydney Sweeney's place or Jodie Foster's place.
Yeah.
But Jodie Foster feels like a very out of the box pick.
Yeah.
So I think, yeah. So I'm gonna stick with her, Jodie Foster.
Yeah. Again, it's so hard because it's so obvious that Jessie Buckley's winning this award.
Yeah, sometimes it's just obvious. Like last year with, I was gonna say Adrian Brody, but no. Even then, there was like question marks before that.
Yeah. All right, let's get to comedy actor.
Sounds like a plan.
Ping pong versus guns is pretty much.
Yeah, now this is the war you were talking about. This is the war.
This is more what I meant.
Yeah.
Or at least you got what I was saying. Because it's really 50-50 right now.
Oh yeah, this category. Oh my god. But let's hear it. Let's hear it.
I feel like Leo seems obvious. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he seems obvious. But I think Chalamet is getting more buzz.
No, like, yeah, no, he's really, really good in the movie. I don't want. I'm trying to be careful with my words because I don't want to give too much away. But my God, he like talks at him. He's just so energetic in the movie. Like the movie itself is like so chaotic, and Timothy Chalamet is able to, huh?
Kind of like reels it in almost.
I wouldn't say reels it in, but like he's able to. He just fits so perfectly with Safdie's chaotic film, and like it's impossible to look away from Timothy Chalamet in this movie. Like your eyes are like glued to him. He's just like so magnetic. He's so good. Like he's honestly better than DiCaprio. But if one battle is so strong, I just feel like DiCaprio could just go along with it. But Timothy Chalamet, I think there is excitement to see him win this year. Like there was obviously excitement, and with A24 behind it as their number one, he could easily just take this. So I'm so stuck. But for now, I think Chalamet takes this.
Yeah,
this.
I think so too. Number 3, very distant number 3, but he's still number 3. George Clooney for Jake.
You gotta stop doubting him. I don't know why people are doubting him. He's happening.
I have him in.
Yeah.
Jesse Plemons for Begonia.
Yep.
I think the last 2 you can definitely have fun with it.
Yeah.
I'm going with Daniel Craig for Wake Up Dead Man on Knives Out Mystery. And I'm going with Ethan Hawke for Blue Moon.
Nice. Yeah, I hope that happens. Instead of Daniel Craig, I have Hugh Jackman.
He could happen.
They nominated him for The Sun. So, I mean, assuming they still like him, the new voters like him, I think he gets in.
The new voters could go for Brendan Fraser for Rental Family.
Possibly here, I think.
Not predicting it, but I'm saying no, it's not impossible.
Others they could go for actor comedy. They could go for Tim Robinson maybe or Lee Byung-hun.
Yeah, they could go. They could go. They love Kiss of a Spider Woman. Tonatulo could sneak in there. He's kind of known for that type of group. It's not gonna happen. But I would love to see Dylan O'Brien for Twinless.
Yeah, well, hopefully, if they were cool, they would.
He would be on my ballot. In fact, we'll talk about that because I'm going to do personal nominations soon. All right, Let's talk about a weird category, actress comedy.
Yeah, I don't know who's taking this, man.
This has been a head scratcher of a year in this category. I feel like there's no person I'm like, yeah, this person's gonna win.
Yeah.
Um, no particular order. I'll say my obvious five first. Cynthia Erivo, Amanda Seyfried,
Yep.
Emma Stone,
Yep.
Rose Byrne or Byrne.
Roseburn.
Rose Byrne. Okay, I had it right the first time. Chase Infinity.
Yep.
I think those five are obvious. The last spot, I think I'm gonna go with Kate Hudson actually.
Yeah, I have Rose Byrne, Cynthia Erivo, Kate Hudson, Chase Infinity, Amanda Seyfried, and Emma Stone. Uh, if Seyfried gets nominated, which is very likely, I think she could win. Maybe Rose Byrne takes this. That'd be cool. I don't know though. This is an odd category. I don't think Cynthia wins anymore though, because the
Um,
reception in Wicked has really been very mixed.
if they love one battle, they could go for Chase.
That is true. Yeah.
If they want to go with the narrative actor, they could go with Kate Hudson.
They.
Um, I have a 7 that I'm so close to putting in. Emma Mackey for Ella McRae.
Ella McKay, yeah.
Yeah, because it's all about politics and with our world being the way it is right now. Maybe it might.
Also James L. Brooks.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's just I don't know who's winning, and I think that's gonna be fun to watch.
Yeah, no, it's really up in the air. I know right now most people I think are predicting Rose Byrne. I don't know. It's either Byrne or Seyfried, but
I would love to see Rose take it. She's been such an underrated actress for so long.
and this is like her best performance. She's so great in it. Yeah.
I think she's probably the one like I'm rooting for the most.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's talk about supporting actor.
Awesome.
Finally, we get to the good stuff. All right. Believe it or not, I have the exact same 6 as awards expert.
Which is?
This is no particular order, by the way. Stellan Skarsgård for Sentimental Value, Sean Penn for One Battle, Benicio del Toro for One Battle,
Okay.
Paul Mescal for Hamnet, Jacob Elordi for Frankenstein, and Adam Sandler for Jay Kelly.
Nice. This is alphabetical. I have Jacob Elordi, Paul Mescal, Sean Penn, Adam Sandler, Stellan Skarsgård, and Jeremy Strong.
I took Jeremy Strong out.
Yeah, no, I mean, the movie's probably dead, but
Yeah.
they nominated him last year, but that's probably because they loved The Apprentice.
Yeah.
Like most international voters loved The Apprentice. And I'm talking about international voters in general because I look at BAFTA, then look at the Oscars. That's how The Apprentice was able to get in. But yeah, Springsteen seems dead, so I don't think
Yeah.
I'm not confident Jeremy Strong happens, but I was correct last year, so it'd be cool to be correct again.
My 6 seems obvious, which feels so wrong.
Yeah,
that's
the
obvious.
thing. They always throw in surprises now, so I can't wait to see what they do.
If they love Sinners, they could throw Delroy Lindo in there if they really wanted to.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But that's like the only one I can see really like changing things up.
Yeah.
Josh O'Connor for Wake Up Dead Man? I don't know.
He's not supporting.
Oh.
Yeah, they submitted him in lead.
Oh, no one bothered to tell me anything.
Yeah, no, if you hear people talk about him like he's supporting after he's not, he's literally in almost every second in the movie.
All right, good to know.
Yeah.
I'm just making a quick change to mine because I'm going to take a few risks with this category. Supporting actress.
All right.
All right. I guess Ariana Grande is still my number 1 for now.
Yeah, cautiously.
Big giant question mark the size of Manhattan. I have the 2 from Sentimental Value, Elle Fanning and Igna.
I have Inga Mincing at the moment, but you'll see for him.
Oh, are you doing Regina King? Regina Hall, oh my god.
I am not actually, surprisingly.
Okay. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm embarrassed.
Okay, that's okay.
Tiana Taylor for one battle.
Yep,
Amy Madigan for weapons. Let's go.
I would love that to happen, but
I'm sticking with it. You know what? That New York Film Critics, I know they don't matter at all, but you know what? It gives me a little bit of hope, and I'm taking it.
if she happens here, she's most likely to get the Oscar nomination.
Yeah.
So that would be a good sign. But I
And
just think she only happens at Critics' Choice and maybe SAG. But if she happens here, that's a big deal.
yeah, I think it's gonna be Globes, Critics' Choice, and SAG.
Okay.
She definitely misses BAFTA. There's no way on earth she gets BAFTA.
I can imagine if she does well everywhere else. I can imagine them going for it.
Yeah. And my last one is Odessi Aziron for Marty Supreme.
Okay. I have Emily Blunt, The Smashing Machine, Elle Fanning, Sentimental Value, Ariana Grande, Wicked for Good, Jennifer Lopez for Kiss of the Spider Woman, Gwyneth Paltrow, Marty Supreme, and Tiana Taylor for one battle. I feel like the new Globes wouldn't do this, but after I talked to a few friends of mine, but I just and like Kiss of the Spider Woman isn't even doing that well, but I'd like to think that Jennifer Lopez, with her still campaigning for that movie, I like to think she happens anyway. Same with Emily Blunt, because they batted for Emily Blunt in the past, but yeah, that's just my 6. I'm probably gonna be 4 out of 5, but I like to predict a few wild cards, and those are them.
I feel like people deserve all the credit in the world if they predict all 6 in this weird ass category.
Oh yeah, my god.
Like, this is the toughest category by far. And there's not even a clear winner yet, let alone nominees.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about Best Director.
All right.
All right, so I have Paul Thomas Anderson winning currently.
Yeah, same. I think nothing's gonna derail him.
As long as he gets in, that's all I need. It's just him getting in for me to believe.
Would this be his first ever director nomination?
Correct.
That'd be so fucking weird. Given his career.
His screenplay for Licorice Pizza was his first non-producing nomination.
Yeah. What a...
So as long as he gets the director nomination, he's fine. But I need him to get this for sure.
Yeah, it's just weird to think about that he's never gotten a director nomination here.
Yeah, I just need him. I need him to get in for sure in order for me.
He'll be fine. The movie's just way too big for him to be ignored.
Yeah. Again, it's like Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio and Netflix animation films. I just need it to get in first, and then once it's in, I'll know it's going to win everything.
Yeah.
All right. Joaquin Tamir for Sentimental Value.
Okay.
Chloe Zhao for Hamnet.
Okay.
Josh Sadie for Marty Supreme.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan Coogler for Sinners. And Jafar Pahari for It Was Just an Accident.
Yep, same 6.
Yeah.
Somebody's missing. And then
I think Marty Supreme could miss in director.
Not peaking at just the right time. I would be so surprised if Josh Safdie didn't get in here.
Who do you think could miss?
I don't know this. I guess Ryan Coogler.
Yeah, I guess.
Ryan Coogler would be the one, which is so odd because a few months ago he seemed really locked. But, oh well. Or maybe Jafar Panahi, but the international love for him is just way too strong. They wouldn't dare snub him.
True. All right, best screenplay. One Battle After Another.
Mm-hmm.
Marty Supreme.
Yep.
Sentimental Value.
Yep.
Sinners.
Yep.
Hamnet.
Yes.
Jay Kelly.
Yes. Yes. Six. Let's go.
I really think Jay Kelly will sneak in here and be the 6th, but that's the one that could, in my opinion, could be taken out for something else.
Noah Baumbach. Okay. He's an excellent writer. I know the reviews have been not the best, but they've gotten better with each festival it's gone to. Reception overall has been pretty, I think, good towards the movie. It could easily just get picture, actor, support actor, but I like to think that it'll show its strength if it appears here. It'll show its strength.
It Was Just an Accident could sneak in here.
It was just an accident. If they love Jafar Panahi, they really want to shower him with awards, which is very possible. Right now is the time to do it. He could get in here, but if he were to, he would probably take out either Hamnet, Jay Kelly, or Sinners.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah.
All right. Picture non-English language.
Okay.
Sentimental value. It was just an accidental choice. Secret agent. Those four are done. That's locked in. The voice of high-end Rajab is my fifth.
Yeah.
I'm taking a risk with Sarat as my number 6.
Okay. I have Sound of Falling as my number 6. I do think you should put in I can't because they're already locked, but you should put in Nova Vogue because Globes voters are liking it.
You know what's funny? I have it in there now. Like I seriously have it clicked on Awards Expert, but I'm like, you know what? I should probably do the voice.
I don't know how to feel about it because the thing is, you'd think with how Amelia Perez was received, they wouldn't go for it. But from the Globes voters that I know, word of mouth is strong for Nova Vogue. So I don't know.
I think I'm gonna stick with my original 6, which was
That's fine because you never know.
no,
But yeah.
no. I mean the 6 I did before I had.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because it was the 4 Sarat and then Novan Varg.
Nova Vogue. Okay. Yeah. So you took out the voice of Hinder Job.
Yeah, it's a risk, but
Well, the thing is that its distributor is so small that I would get
Yeah.
in purely off word of mouth alone. I received it today, so they are campaigning it because it got into my neck of the woods. So yeah, I don't know.
I'm not sure, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
All right, animated film. The K-pop Demon Hunters category / Zootopia 2.
It's winning, man. Yeah.
Yeah. I love how people are like, oh, Zootopia 2's winning. Yes, I was hoping that Zootopia 2 was going to
Yeah,
be
just because of box office, really?
Frozen 2.
Yeah, like, Jesus.
People still haven't learned their lesson. That's fine.
Nope.
They'll learn the hard way. It's okay.
K-pop is just going to take it, man.
Yeah. Those two. I have Arco as my third. Lil Amelie is my fourth.
Okay.
Nizam 2 is my fifth because A24 is pushing it.
Yep.
I hope so.
I
6.
don't think they are. They didn't even submit it for the Oscars. So I don't know if Golden Globes will go for them. But I have Naza too anyway. So
Okay. And then my 6, I have Scarlet. I took out Elio.
I have Scarlet as well, so we have the same 6.
It was hard to take out Elio, but it just didn't do good.
Yeah, man, I feel so bad.
Me too. It's like the movie sounded so good. It's just it flopped so bad.
Yeah.
Oh well. Try again, you guys, next year.
Oh well.
Yeah. Try again. Try again later. All right. Now my original score.
All right, let's get to it.
One Battle.
Mm-hmm.
Sinners.
Mm-hmm.
Hamnet.
Yep.
Marty Supreme.
Yep.
Frankenstein.
Ooh. Okay.
F1.
6 again. Wow.
That's kind of scary.
Wow. Same 6. Oh my god, that is very scary.
But as we've seen before, score categories are weird. We see
And Apple is pushing it, and it did. Yeah, I think right now we're kind of underestimating F1 as a movie, like in general. But yeah, man, Apple is. They're putting in the work.
Something to watch out for is I just lost it. Jay Kelly because it's Nicholas Bertel.
Mm-hmm.
He's always a favor. And also, I'm also watching out for Avatar: Fire and Ash because I already have it getting best song, and we'll get to that. But
Yeah,
sometimes
and
they
the
call
score.
song together. Sometimes
I don't. Okay, I was gonna say maybe it can get score. It's not gonna get score at the Oscars because I think a lot of it.
Oh goodness, no.
Yeah, no, the score is so powerful, man. In this movie, I was fighting back tears last night. It was oh man, the movie. I'm not gonna give too much away. Never mind. Never mind.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, the Dream Has One song though. I'm guessing you have that.
Yeah,
Ooh.
we'll talk about that, but I definitely do.
Yeah.
Just updating. All right, I'm good. Let's talk about best song. Golden, congratulations on your Golden Globe
That
win.
is so winning. Yeah.
I Lied to You from Sinners.
Yep.
Dream has won.
Yep.
The two Wicked songs, although I do think one of them can miss.
Okay.
I think the Ariana Grande song is in, but I think the other one can miss.
No Place Like Home.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see that.
And then I Just Keep Watching from F1.
Another 6. Jesus Christ.
That's scary.
Scary.
I don't understand why people are predicting the Diane Warren song because it's from a documentary.
Okay, do they not know that only applies to the Oscars, not Golden
Yeah.
Globes?
Correct.
Weird.
I explained that to them. They're like, "Oh, they changed the rules." I'm like, "No, they didn't."
Yeah,
But
but like even if they didn't, they'll still ignore her. Only the Oscars bat for her because she has friends in that branch.
yeah, I'm just like, whatever, you guys. Just go back over there. Just go in your corner.
Go. Shoot.
They could do 2 Sinner songs instead of 2 Wicked songs. They could do 2 K-pop songs too. Like,
Yeah,
there's
but
more
they
possibilities.
seem to be really pushing Golden, so
Yeah, but you never know. They might throw soda pop in there. We don't know.
yeah.
That would be hilarious. I kind of want that. They could go with Steve's Lava Chicken from a Minecraft movie.
Dude, that would be such a funny nomination. Please let that happen.
Jack Black and 2 song nominations.
Yeah. Oh my god. Did they go for Peaches?
Yeah, they went for
They did? Oh my god, that's so funny.
Even with the new Globes, they still put in Peaches.
That is funny.
Another contender that Bruce Springsteen from Springsteen. He wrote a song for the movie that could get in.
Did he? Because like
they keep pushing it, so I don't know.
Wait, what's the song?
I don't know. It's just on Awards Expert. It just says Bruce Springsteen from Springsteen.
Like
from
nowhere. I don't remember a song being in the end credits, so I don't. Are we sure he wrote a song for it?
I don't know.
Okay.
Train Dreams has original music. If they love Train Dreams, they could throw that in there.
Mm-hmm.
They sometimes do an actor song combo, so that wouldn't be too out of the ordinary. They could go for a Testament Ann Lee song too. Who knows?
Yeah, I know Little Treasures or Hunger and Thirst.
The main one that's been pushed, like predicted, is Clothed by the Sun.
Okay, yeah.
But you never know. You never know.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're not doing cinematic and box office mumbo jumbo bullcrap.
No, I'm not doing the anti-art category.
Really is anti-art. I think it's hilarious they do 8 though. I think that is downright funny.
Yeah, man. I don't know why they even have it. It's just
Superman for the win.
Oh yeah, so they can get James Gunn to be there, I guess.
You know, if I was James Gunn and the Globes gave me a random ass nomination, I'll be there.
I will be there so I can talk to a bunch of. So I want to meet The Rock. Okay, if I got nominated for that category,
well, pay $70,000 and you can. They're offering this. But yeah, this year went from predictable to all over the place.
Yeah, I can't wait though. It's gonna be. I like when it's not as predictable because it makes it more fun. But this was great, and I can't wait to see what they do. I honestly can't wait.
Me too. I'm like beyond excited. So it's Monday. I'll be live reacting to them. So you'll hear me scream at 8:00 in the morning.
Yeah.
Which I do sometimes. I did.
You're gonna do a discussion afterwards. I can join after I'm done.
Yeah, I'll probably discuss afterwards.
And it's on a Monday.
Yep.
Okay.
Monday.
I don't have class that day because finals. Great. Yeah. Yay! I'll have time. Yay!
December 8th. Be there or be square.
Yeah, and I don't want to be square.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below who you think is going to be a surprise nominee.
And if you disagree with us, you're wrong.
No, if you disagree with us, please let us know because I'm curious to see what your thoughts are on it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.